Welcome to Mathematics Alive. Our lesson for today is multiplication of polynomials. Let's begin with the laws of exponents. The nth power of a, if a is a positive integer, the symbol a to the n, read as the nth power of a, or a raised to the nth power, is the product of n factors, each equal to a. Hence, a to the n is equal to a times a times a times a, with a occurring n times as a factor. Note, if n is equal to 1, then a to the n is equal to a. A to the negative n is equal to 1 over a to the n, and a to the negative 1 is equal to 1 over a. Zero exponent. For each a element of the set of real numbers where a is not equal to 0, a to the 0 is equal to 1. Laws of exponent. Number 1. A to the m times a to the n is equal to a to the m plus n. Examples. 2 squared times 2 cubed is equal to 2 to the 2 plus 3 or 2 to the 5th power. Number 2, x cubed times x to the 4th is equal to x to the 7th. You simply add 3 plus 4. And number 3, negative b squared times negative b to the 4th. Since you have two negatives, it becomes positive. And then 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. So you have b to the 6th. Law number 2, a to the m raised to the n is equal to a to the m times n. Examples. Number 1, 4 to squared raised to the 3rd power is equal to 4 to the 6th. Number 2, x to the 3rd power raised to the 4th power is equal to x to the 12th. Number 3, y to the 2n cubed is equal to y to the 6th n, and number 4, z to the 2n plus 1 is equal to z to the 4n plus 2. Law number 3, a times b raised to the n power is equal to a to the n times b to the n. Examples. X, y cubed is equal to x cubed, y cubed. And number 2, p cubed raised to the 2r is equal to p to the 2r and q to the 2r. Number 3, 2ab squared cubed is equal to 2 cubed, a cubed, b to the 6th. And number 4, 3x squared y raised to the n is equal to 3 to the n, x to the 2n, and y to the n. Find the product of the following. Number 1, negative 4a cubed times 2a squared b times 3ab cubed. So you simply multiply all the numerical coefficients and we get negative 24. And then the a cubed and the a squared is multiplied, and then it's multiplied again to a. So you simply add the powers and you have a to the 6th power. And then the b and the b cubed, they are multiplied and you get b to the 4th power. So the answer is negative 24, a to the 6th, b to the 4th. Number 2, 3m is multiplied inside. You simply apply the distributive property of multiplication over addition, and we get negative or positive 15m cubed plus 12m squared minus 6m. Number 3, since we have a trinomial times a binomial, it will be easier for us to rewrite vertically and multiply vertically. So we multiply first the first term of the multiplier. x squared times x squared, you get x to the fourth. X squared times 3x, we get 3x cubed. And x squared times negative 4, we get negative 4x squared. Then we multiply the second term of our multiplier, and we have 2x times x squared. So we have 2x cubed, 2x times 3x. We have positive 6x squared, and we have 2x times negative 4. We have negative 8x. Adding them all together, we have x to the fourth plus 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus x, 8x. This is our product. Find the product of the following. Number 4, we have x minus 2 times x plus 3. We can demonstrate the product of simple binomials by using algebra tiles. The area of the rectangle under the T-chart is the product. So we multiply x minus 2 times x plus 3, and the resulting area will be the area under this T-chart. And the answer is x squared plus x minus 6. Okay. The minus 6 is represented by the 6 red unit tiles, and the x here is represented by the x tile here that is left because the 2 0 pairs were cancelled out, and then we have the x squared tiles here. So we have x squared plus x minus 6 as our product. Number 5, 2x plus 3 times 5x minus 8. This can easily be solved using the FOIL method. FOIL method stands for the first terms or the product of the first two terms, and the outer term, the inner term, and last term. So first, we have the product of 2x times 5x is equal to 10x. Then O is the product of the outer terms, 2x times negative 8. And we have negative 16. And then the inner terms, we have the product of 3 times 5x. So we have 15x. And then the last is the product of the last terms. We have 3 times negative 8. So we have negative 24. So our product will be added, and you have 10x squared minus x minus 24. Now, the product of simple binomials can be simplified in this manner. X plus a times x plus b. The product is x squared, and then you add the two last terms, a plus b, and multiply it by x. And then the last term is the product of a and b. So for the first example, we have x plus 2 times x plus 3. The a is equal to 2 and the b is equal to 3. So the answer is x squared plus 2 plus 3, or 5x, and plus 2 times 3, or 6. So the answer is x squared plus 5x plus 6. Number 2. So following the same formula here, number 2 is x squared, and then you add the 5 and the negative 4. 5 minus 4, you have an x. And then 5 times negative 4, you get a negative 20. So the answer is x squared plus x minus 20. And number 3, x minus 3 times x minus 7. So we have x squared, then you combine negative 3 and negative 7 to give you negative 10x, and then you multiply negative 3 and negative 7 to give you positive 21. The answer is x squared minus 10x plus 21. Now apply FOIL method in the following. 2x plus 4 times 3x plus 5. So we multiply the two yellow terms which represent the f or the first terms. We have 6x squared. And then the two red terms represent the last terms, and that gives us the last term here, 20. Then we multiply the first term and the last term. This is the outer terms. So 2 times 5, that gives you 10x. And 4 times 3x, that gives you 12x. Then combining them, we have 6x squared plus 22x plus 20. Now, you can try the next two numbers by FOIL method, and you will surely learn by doing. In my next video, I will discuss special product formulas. You need to be familiar with these formulas to speed up your work in some algebraic processes later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button below. Thanks for watching and take care. God bless.